everyone. Now that we're in the fourth quarter of this 2021 calendar year, I'm here to ask you to ask yourself, what questions as a business owner should you be asking to prepare yourself for the end of the year and reduce your tax liability? I'm Erica Martinez with Paragon Accountants, tax strategist and CFO, here to help you save and build your financial legacy. So let's begin. Number one, the benefits of Section 179. This is a popular one, and there are tons of videos out there, particularly on how you can buy a vehicle under your business tax-free. Well, I hate to debunk the myth, but that isn't all really how it works. So you have to be strategic. You have to make financial decisions that are smart, not just for tax savings, but for the longevity and investment in your business. So, IRS Section 179 allows you to elect and to accelerate certain depreciable assets in the current year that you purchase it and put it into service, meaning it has to be for business. Yes, I know many people wonder, why hasn't anyone told me that? Why am I looking at fancy luxury vehicle that I only put in business for maybe 20 to 30%? Well, I'm here to help you make sure that you fall within those guidelines. The IRS code reads that it has to be used for business at a minimum of 50%. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these luxury 6,000 pound and above vehicles that some tax professionals out there would encourage you to buy. I'm here to give you a strategic plan that makes sense, not just for the current tax year, but for the long term of your business. So, Section 179 can save you thousands of dollars in your tax bill in the current year, but you have to be smart. The first key is if you are looking for a vehicle that may be a commercial vehicle for your business or any personal vehicle that is used for 50% or more for the business, it has to meet the 6,000 pound rule. And it has to be reasonable. So be careful out there. There's a lot of people who will just tell you to go ahead and purchase the vehicle and take the deduction with no consideration of this specific tax rule. Should you take the tax credit or reinvest your business? I mean, the Section 179 is great, but it does require a significant cash outflow to get that deduction, even if you're financing it over a period of time. So first off, buying a fancy car and writing it off sounds great, but it can be a red flag for an audit, which doesn't equate for the savings in taxes and pain and suffering. Number two, tax credits are only good if it makes sense to the growth of your business. So I'm always here as a CFO to encourage my clients to think about the long-term benefits of looking at a Section 179 eligible asset purchase. So things to consider is that looking at tax benefits are great, and using the IRS guidelines and codes to reduce your tax burden is also great, but it needs to be strategic, and that's what a CFO like myself with Paragon Accountants is here to help you determine. So if you're a business owner and you're considering a Section 179 asset purchase between now and the end of the calendar year, please feel free to comment below. I'm happy to give you some advice. Feel free to contact us at paragonaccountants.com or my Instagram at Erica Rene Martinez. I look forward to hearing from you, and please keep in mind that not all tax deductions are a great win for your financial future. You have to be smart, you need to think long term, and that's where someone like myself is here to help you make those decisions in a more strategic way.